What if I told you that the next breakthrough in blockchain technology isn't about making money faster, but about making truth more valuable? Right now, we're living through what experts call an epistemic crisis. In 2024, Nature magazine reported a record-breaking number of scientific paper retractions, over 10,000 papers pulled from journals due to fraud, duplication, or flawed methodology. That's more than 27 papers being retracted every single day. Meanwhile, artificial intelligence models trained on this corrupted data are generating confident but completely nonsensical output. Research papers are citing studies that don't even exist. The internet, once hailed as a democratizing force for knowledge, has become a battleground of misinformation and manipulated metrics. But here's where it gets interesting. Buried in the corners of crypto Twitter and DO forums, a revolutionary architecture is forming, not for transferring value, but for verifying truth. Today's academic economy rewards being interesting, not being correct. Flashy papers get media attention and grant renewals, whether their findings replicate or not. Meanwhile, replication studies and null results often vanish into obscurity. But prediction markets flip this script entirely. They pay you to be right, not to be loud, famous, or institutionally blessed, but simply correct about the world. Here's a concrete example. If a biotech researcher predicts that a particular compound will reduce tumor growth by 20% in mice, and they're right, they win. If they're wrong, they lose. Simple, transparent, brutally honest. In this model, the leaf becomes a measurable asset. Knowledge becomes liquid. The marketplace doesn't just trade tokens, it trades epistemic confidence. Now, this raises some uncomfortable questions. Who gets to decide what's true? Can AI serve as a reliable resolver? What happens when markets are wrong? The answer is revolutionary. There's no singular oracle. Instead, there's a protocol. Resolution becomes a process that's part automated, part contested, and part historical. Participants challenge, update, and refine claims. Truth becomes iterative, open source, and adversarial, just like code. Yes, this opens the door to epistemic volatility. But in a world where even Nobel laureates get it wrong, isn't volatility better than stagnation? We're witnessing the protocolization of knowledge itself. Papers are no longer static PDFs, but dynamic contracts embedded with predictive weight. Citations become on-chain links annotated with confidence scores. Peer review evolves from a closed gatekeeping ritual into an open, adversarial verification market. We've priced money, time, and attention. We've never truly priced belief. Not until now. The question isn't whether these markets are risky. All markets are risky. The question is, can we afford not to try? If crypto represents a new internet, we need more than memes and monkey JPGs. We need infrastructure for the next epistemic era, for validating what matters when it matters in public. The next big layer isn't for money, it's for truth. Think about it this way. In the crypto world, Layer 2s solve Ethereum's scalability problem by processing transactions faster and cheaper. But what if the real scalability bottleneck isn't financial? What if it's epistemological? Science itself isn't scaling. Brilliant hypotheses die in grant purgatory. Replications go unrewarded. Errors take years to correct, if they're ever corrected at all. So what does a layer 2 for truth actually look like? Imagine scientific hypotheses transformed into on-chain objects, public, persistent, and open to scrutiny. Instead of just broadcasting beliefs on social media, participants stake their convictions, putting real skin in the game. Resolution becomes a hybrid process where AI models parse evidence, human validators contest outcomes, and decentralized oracles record results transparently. This changes everything.